Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Blue Falcon TCG, strapping on my helmet because we won the World Championship celebration shenanigans with, you guessed it, Tenpai. Just Unga Bunga, triple Regeki shenanigans, but post-ban list, Tenpai, not Worlds list because they didn't want to be cool. But, it was a great time. Got the win, so we're going to go into the deck list and kind of talk about the shenanigans. But yeah, Tenpai is not dead, and it's just stupid. So good. Playing the one Genroku, the one Dora Dora. This gives us another starter, which is nice. So now we have a total of 5 starters. 6 if you include the one sealed spell. And I think that's appropriate. And 9 for the Kaiman, so it's okay. We're making it work. We're on 2 greens. This is the most important for the grind game. Did not play into any Tenpai, but the Fadra in the mirror is absolutely just perfect. They really can't they can. It's just a pain in the butt, but it's awesome. Triple Pydra, anything less on the pure versions are pretty much incorrect, so gotta play 3. The 3 Choo-Choo Chundras, probably the best one in the game. In the deck, just attack, special summon from deck, just really lets us float and facilitate all of our combos. The one in Magnamut, aka the Pizza Hut, you don't need to play anymore. You only play one anyways. But this is good. This lets us Shifter plus Magna is an insane combo. I love it. Now for our hand traps, we're on some hybrid blowout card hand trap build. We're on the 3 Ash, 3 Mulchis. I don't know. I go back and forth with Mulch Army, but honestly, this card is awesome, and some online testing, in-person testing, all that stuff for all these events. Mulch Army is great. At all the tournaments in YCS and regionals, I've seen it. It was my 6th card, but I haven't got to actually resolve it. So that's always fun. Triple Shifter, because it's great. Triple Imperm. So putting us on 12 hand traps, think that is correct. At least going forward. Now into our fun little power spell one of shenanigans. We're on double thrust. This kind of helps us replace the other field spells. The one Pot of Prosperity and the one Cross a Designator. Again, another field spell replacement. This lets us, aside from being effect alert or whatever, but if we get Imperm, we can hit this as if we had the field spell. Just kind of like general concept. And for the blowout cards, triple droplet. Yeah, we have our remaining Shifter. I didn't feel any issues with this, and if anything, I ended up siding it out more than I did keeping it in, just because some things in the sideboard are a little bit more impactful than a droplet would have been, like playing into Branded or playing into Snake Eyes. This is great, but I opened up Shifter a lot this weekend, so I'm not gonna complain. Droplet was fantastic. Drop is always fantastic, especially when you got the Duster. You go Duster, they go Desiree. You train Droplet. You get the whole thing going. 2 Lightning Storms. Card is good. Opening up double Regeki Lightning Storm is a thing, and it is disrespectful, and it's a lot of fun. Triple Regeki. Now, I told you this is a helmet. Put it on nice and tight. Double buckle that chin strap, because all I'm doing is blowing the board up and then normal Hydra. That's what it does. It do be what it do, Yugi. We're playing 3 Kaiman. I don't know no reason to explain that. And now for our new field spell package, we're playing 1 set rotation, 1 terraforming, 1 where there's a will, and 1 saying and summoning. This card is great because not only is it another target for us to play set rotation, but also is a pseudo prosperity that it's good. For those who don't know, during your main phase, the turn player can activate this effect. Activate the top cards of your deck up to the number of cards your opponent controls, and if you do, add one of them to your hand. Also, after that, place any remaining of the card and 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use the effect of Wait Where There Is Will once per turn. During the end phase, if any player activated 9 or more cards at once by this effect, that player can activate this effect. Shuffle all cards your opponent controls in their graveyard. I have yet to do that final effect. Honestly, didn't know it existed until I fully read it, but hey, really good. Really good card. Kind of like a pseudo prosperity, especially going in the second, allowing us to dig for something like a Rigeki, a Droplet, something like along those lines. And it's turn player, so it doesn't actually hurt us when we give it over to our opponent. Hop into the extra deck, where a lot of it I didn't make. So one Hida, honestly, this is more like my mirror match card. This has given me more wins in the mirror than it has given me anything for fire. Just it is whatever. In fire, it just makes an apprentice line, which is really cool, but that's about it. Doodle Chimera is probably the main link I go into after if we get deburied and we blow up the board. Doodle Chimera plus Chandra is game. We need all three, but it ends up being like I think 8,400 or something like that, which isn't bad. Pretty good. Double spheres. I really thought I was playing into the more Tenpai, so the double spheres really helps, at least for the grind game aspect of it. And then also, I end up having to play in two of them because fire has such a grindy game. If I can't OTK them, then I might be bad, or they just had the nuts. So double spheres, fantastic. Princess never comes up. It is honestly more of a prosperity target than anything, but when it does come up, it feels really great. It doesn't take up a spot in the extra deck where I'm like, dang, I wish that was something else. That is reserved for Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. This card is very, very meh for me. It doesn't feel amazing. I played it in voiceless because it turns off their effects in the battle phase, so it was my Tenpai piece. But this is good into the mirror. Preferably you just make Transcendence and then you make game, you win. But Quaybolt, one of the best TCG exclusives. This card is phenomenal. Actually, this wins game on a shifter. This is how we OTK on our shifter. So good. That and Trident, but this is just chef's kiss. Samurai Destroyer, we hate Yubel. Good old Yubel. It's just great. Black Rose, because it's good. 2 Bidens, because I think 3's too many and 1 is too little. I want to play 3, or I'm sorry, I want to play 2. Haven't figured out what I want to cut yet. Usually it is the second spheres to play 2 of these. And I think with Unicorn and like more Castier stuff coming into play, this might become a 2 of, just because that Unicorn rip is kind of annoying. 1 Rudy Rose, this card is a bonkers, and it just wins games. And wrapping up the Trident Dragian. Beautiful card. But hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, check out the rest of the channel. We got some great content coming forward, post info, and then going into Rage of the Abyss. Gonna have some box tournaments and all kinds of cool stuff. So we're gonna check out some cool lists coming forward. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Remember guys, we're not bad at the game, just gotta shuffle better.